complete to his tight end. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync. Communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On 3rd down, here's Bo. He's got a 1st down and inside the midfield. And they will finally get to him down at the Bengals 18. A big play on 3rd down for the Falcons. 45 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
So really a nice drive there for the first points of the game.
And how about the fact that it was a run by the wide receiver to get him into the end zone, Brandon? You know, these guys, we know they're not afraid to open up the playbook, and they showed it to us right there on the first drive.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Lockett the return. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Bengals take him. Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They will get 4 yards here on the 1st down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Mariota, and this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
1st down.
To throw Mariota. Left side, it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
26 yards.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he won't get much. Or maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
He's tackled at
the last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
on the pickup. It's
Mariota. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 18.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
From the red zone now, Mariota. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard, maybe a touch less.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down.
But he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Ball carrier.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
Set him back 5. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bengals draw even, and of course they can take the lead if they hit the extra point. Defensively, they told us that the top priority was defending option plays this week, but here on the very first drive, the defense broke down a bit.
It certainly did, and it's really not a surprise because defending option football is difficult. You have to think too much. Most of the time, you just react to what you see and you play fast. Here you're reacting, you're processing. Do I have the back? Do I have the quarterback? Who do I take? Do I take on a blocker? And next thing you know, he's in the end zone.
And it's up and good.
The score, Bengals 7, Falcons 6.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They'll start here with Jackson. It's the former Falcon, Deion Sanders, on the stop. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Prescott.
At the 27-yard line.
That's caught by Jackson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Prescott from the gun. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 59 yards. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Gain on the play.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
2-yard line.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, plays happen, let it go. It's over. Instead, it creates a penalty.
They'll try and run forward, though. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Falcons have retaken the lead.
Well, we got a little bit of everything on that run. Offensive line creating some space, and how about the guy running behind his pads into the end zone?
What does that mean when a guy says running behind his pad?
It means that he's going to be a physical runner. That way he's able to use his shoulder pads, his forearms, anything to ward off people and power his way forward.
14, Bengals 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Lockett the return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
And the Bengals first down.
Flushed out right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to have a first down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. It's caught right at the 10-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Mariota again. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Maurice Jones-Drew, as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Now Bailey to tack on the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Take it in at the 3. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Falcons. DK Metcalf in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
On the return, the Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Bengals drive about to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because
and that's caught inside the 30. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Keenan Allen, 70 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
Fields this way up at the 17. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Given back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And we brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott is going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 17-yard line.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, Prescott eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
And again, it's Prescott. Right side caught by Jackson. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. They run with Jackson out of the gun, and he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one, it's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. By kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Mariota. It's Gonzalez. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. Going deep here for Allen. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Marcus Mariota with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Bengals are once again going to retake the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead. And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Bengals 28, Falcons 24.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Just a yard to go here on 2nd down. They'll run now with Bo Jackson. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On play action, Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Sanders on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up
play fake. Here's Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Now Prescott on 4th down. Rolling to his right.